Hello everyone, this is Adrian, the channel is The Game Guiders. Welcome to mission number 5 in Splinter Cell. This is Kalinatek, and it's a pretty challenging mission actually. The first thing we are doing here is to run as fast as you can and get into this hug the wall right here, like that. That's almost the only spot that you are hidden enough. And as soon as he is passed and that one is passed, just quietly go past the door. It's a bit tricky, but yeah. And now pick up an object, and now we're going to throw it. And now it's very important where you throw it. So aim over the mirror of that car and high, and then you will hit the floor. So we get that guard all to the top there to move. So yeah, because if the other ones move, then the other one will see you trying to pass. And speed run when you're going over to that little ledge there, or you will fall between them. And I've experienced some weird shit with my Bandicam when I'm recording. Some different things are happening. So you know, when I'm practicing the route and figure out the route, I do that of course without Bandicam. But when I'm starting to record, there is some few minor details that actually are different. So I had to figure out a new way to do it. So if that doesn't happen with you, since you're not running Bandicam playing it, then it's just minor ones. So I'm going to try to tell you where they are. Okay, stick a shocker here on that guy and aim a bit high, because unless it falls. So you have to aim pretty high. And here is the code for the door. You don't have to hide the body. It's so I think it's because the checkpoint is so short, so they won't see him before you are done. And yeah, you can just run here even if they hear you. There's of course has nothing to say. Sometimes it's actually nice for if they hear you, because they will like move towards you and you can move forward and yeah, clear the room. Maybe I should have speeded up the time a bit here, but I didn't bother.
East wing of fort clear. 3 encryption keys retrieved.
And here's a cutscene. I kept that since it's happening right in front of us, so you understand more what's going on. They are cleaning up the Kalinatek building from all the technicians, their evidence. So it's pretty brutal.
Last week it was those turrets. This
And then
week
you
it's
can,
Walmart.
don't worry, they won't hear you as long as you are in sneak. And then go into this corner, and now I've speeded up the time. They are just chatting. I will just wait for this guy over here to walk past. But when you start move quietly, because they can hear you very easily here. And now get ready your weapon and your airfall rings, and shoot one to the left and one to the right quickly, and then holster and run and get down to this little spot here before they wake up. They get like a shock for a little while. So that's kind of nice way. We're going to do that trick one more time after this. This is checkpoint 2. Now be quick here. Go in crouch and roll, and then you can go up again. It's a bit about timing. And be careful with these mines. Do not try to disarm them when they're not. They have to light green, and use very slow crouch when you are going near them, or else they will go off. Yeah, they're not hard at all to take, and sometimes you can just run past them. Well, most of the time you can actually run past them. Okay, now we're going to get some information from this technician here, and the code for a door. And now we're going to use the same trick again with the airfall rings. One shot there, and then just run past them. It's a very neat way to get past. Here you see there's a mine. You can just run straight past it, and you will be far away from it when it blows up, as long as you keep running and you don't stop up. And there's the code we got from the technicians. And here again, a lot of mines. Don't worry about them, just run, because you have a timer here. So if you want to defuse every single one of them, I don't think you would make it. Even also, there is a very long pick lock here with, I think it's six of these pins. It takes a very long time, so actually speed it up the time a bit. Be careful here, there's flames on both sides. If you hit it too long to the left or right, you can actually get fried. And here's the bomb we have to defuse. And now we're going to get a handle or something. We're gonna.
Could have been bad.
There is a fire door we want to open, but we have to put out some fire before first. With so we have
You
to
won't be able to open the
find a
doors
little
until you found that breaker.
handle. We are going to
Details on your upside.
pull down. A ledge, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Really. Okay, so just move quietly past that guy, and here you will mostly be seen. Sometimes you won't, but even if you're seen or not, this cutscene that comes down here will come either way. This one right here. That they have spotted somebody in the auditorium.
Maybe our intruder. I need backup now.
So that movie will come even if you're not spotted. And then quickly hide in here. I was almost too slow. Whew. There you see two of them. There is one more guard. So the way I'm getting rid of him is I'm just I almost forgot it actually. Run back and forth there. Then the guard will react to a sound. You can also take him out with some gadgets, but I really want to save as much gadgets as I can, since we have a checkpoint 3 that we actually need it a lot. Now I speeded up the time just to make him come around. He had to walk around all this area. And now we're going to pull this switch. There was a switch. There was the name. Yeah.
Anybody see anything? Nothing.
And now they will return. Don't worry, they won't return before you turn the switch, except for the guy
There's nothing out
checking
here.
out the sound, of
Auditorium
course.
clear. We are returning to our post.
But it takes a very long time. You have enough time, no problem. And here you see the 3 guards are returning. And you can easily go out as soon as they have passed, because they don't turn around. And here comes a little trick shot. Well, it's not that. I actually have a serious trick shot in the end here. With that, I'll tell you when that comes. Go into the middle here, and you see the guard on the right. He has the code to the door. So shoot right over his head. When you see the the crosshair is right over his head, the edge of it is right over his head. You will hit him, and then this guard will react to it. No problem. Just go into the stairs, and he will pass you. And now we have to walk very quietly. That guy over there has ears the size of a bat. He can hear you, and it's very quiet here, and the floor is really making sounds. So be very quiet when walking past him. I have been caught behind him so many times that I thought, well, he can't hear me now, but he did. Okay, the code is 1250. And now we are coming to a place where I didn't really figure out like a perfect way to do it. Maybe it was a bit random. Sometimes they walked over there, sometimes they walked over there. So I'm trying to make a confusion by, well, they have already seen me, but trying to make a real confusion by throwing a grenade. That grenade that was on the floor there, to like make them come to the sound. Didn't really work. I don't know if that has anything to say, but yeah, they are sometimes random. There is I didn't figure out like a 100% way to do this, but as long as you use your head, you can just it's not very hard to get past them actually. But if you just leave them at the spot where they are, they will see you when you walk over here, and then they will start shooting at you. So you have to get them out of the room to come to pass this area. So as you see, that works. So, but that's actually a very tricky area. So yeah, I hope that helped a bit. Now we are waiting for another guard. There's a lot of guards in this checkpoint, and it's a very long checkpoint. So, but you can save all the way, at least on computer. I just push F5 to quick save. I do that when I'm finding the route, but of course when I'm doing walkthroughs, I'm not going to do that. Then I should do it. I'm going to do it without saving. Of course, I do one checkpoint, and then I do checkpoint by checkpoint like I did in Absolution. So I do one checkpoint and then record it, and then I move on to next checkpoint, and then when I have found a route there, and I'm happy with it, I record that. But other than that, I'm not saving anything in the checkpoints. Okay, here's the computer. You don't need a satchel. It's just some game information, like chat between Philip Mass
Good
or
work,
something.
Fisher.
And
Opening
another
those
guard.
fire doors cleared
There's
the
the
path
fire
to
doors.
hiding.
Now we have
Safe
opened that.
gate
Now we're
to the
very
right.
close to exit,
You better
but
make damn sure you
don't
get
do
to
my
him
mistake
first.
and run out this area right here,
Update on your
because there are two
situation.
guards right
To
at the
cover our
door.
asses politically, we clued in the FBI.
Yeah, you see them right over there. So yeah, I've done that mistake a couple
Ivan's
of
a
times.
technicality. All we need to trace
And now I
Nikolai's
speeded up the time because they are just
Get
chatting.
that, and we're golden.
There. I hope you don't mind. I asked if it was okay. I cut it away a bit in the last mission, and nobody has mentioned it, and it seems like you think it's okay. So I'm going to keep cutting away things that slows the game down that really don't need to be there. So I'm cutting away the story. Yeah, I do, but all right. See on the right side here, the guy peeing. He is too busy aiming. As the same as in Absolution in Mission 20, the first guard we are passing, he is peeing, and he doesn't see you at all in his side vision. Even if you are on, completely at the side, you should easily see it. But
Are you Ivan?
yeah, that's that. All right, you see, that was the guy we were taking out. He was this is Ivan, so we had to take that guy out. And for some reason he heard me inside the vent there. I don't know why. No problem. I just took him out with an airfoil ring. And now we got the information, and I got stuck for some reason. So I don't know what was happening. All right, the phone is ringing. I'll be back on checkpoint 3. All right, that was a little break. Well, you can't see that because I was starting it right after. So, but yeah, the phone called. That's something that can happen. I usually do all my commentaries in one take. So yeah, I like it to keep it. I like to keep it that way because mistakes is a part of life, isn't it? All right. Anyway, the first part here in checkpoint 3, you can just run. They will hear you, but no worries. And be very quick to hide to this side here and walk quietly like that with your butt into the fence. And then get out of this door as quickly as you can. And now we have to kill somebody. You have no choice. So it's better to memorize where they are coming. There's one coming over there, and sometimes a guy right there or there. So it depends a bit. And this guard is sometimes you can take him out before the ladder, but yeah, I just waited. You saw I knew where their head was sticking out. So just memorize that, and it's very easy. If not, it can be quite hard because you are on. We are playing on hard, so you can take like 4 or 5 shots and you're dead. And you see, I knew what that. And then I missed him. That's kind of idiotic, but yeah. So now I just keep shooting at him because if you keep shooting at him, he doesn't shoot back because he's like getting shot all the time. So and there we have one more, and you see I got absolutely no damage at all. So if you know where they are, you can easily take them out without dying. And even if you get shot a couple of times, it doesn't really matter. And here is 3 guards that really, here is one of the places where Bandicam fucks it up. This patrol is different when I'm not recording. Then they will hit the door as I do there. I have kind of a bug in the game. And then they will move both to the left. But in this one moves into this room and the other one's to the left. So I had to find another way to go past. And sometimes they actually just stand in the door, locked. They don't move at all. So I think you will experience they will go a bit differently, but that's even easier. So it actually got harder. So I was kind of like, that is not fair, man. But why that happens, I have no idea. Maybe it's because my computer is slowing down, or I have no idea. Anyway, okay. Now we are going to get past it. It's 3 guards there. One static, one passing to the left, and one upstairs on a ledge. If you wait for him to move, nobody is moving this area, and then you can move. I did a little mistake there, and I actually ran without crouching, and well, now it's I mean, why? I'm so popular. Everybody's calling me. Okay, look, this is the shot of a lifetime. I mean, it's very hard to get. If you don't get it the first time, you can just move a bit closer. Okay, and then I missed this guy. I tried to shoot the last one on him. I couldn't do it. I missed for some strange reason. So I had to take him out. As I said, I'm just killing people I really have to. Well, I maybe really didn't have to, because I could go up here and hit him in the head, but he would see me and he would kill me. And also one more thing, he killed Wilkes that is laying over there. He will die in the cutscene after this. Of course I cut it away, but I feel it was deserved. Hope you agree with that, and that I will see you in mission 6. That's going to be awesome. See you soon. Hey, hey.